Wow, back at Brandon, look at this. I was born in Brandon. I was born the other side of the stadium right there. That was my family farm. So I've been here all my life, and dead fortunate to have been able to race here. I rode Speedway here too, and I've raced stock cars here, and I was lucky I've been in one world final, and it was here. It was at Coventry. It couldn't be a better place, could it? I'm just on the way to another planning meeting. We keep coming to planning meetings. We keep objecting to the 135 houses they want to build on here, and they keep applying, we keep objecting. So and while it's still standing, we will continue to do so. We should keep trying. Whether it will come back, it's a very, very slim chance, isn't it? But then Bradford came back, Oxford's come back. You know, while it's still standing, then we'll continue to try. But the chances are slim. But hey, if they don't do nothing, they'll definitely get knocked down and build houses, won't it? So what we can do is try. Well, let's see what happens this evening meetings bring. See, yeah, you can see where the fires were. There was a fire on the end there recently, and the referee's box went there. There's a referee's box there, look, on top. So they've gone, and there's another fire at the other end. It's all asbestos and it's all steel, so they ain't going to burn it down when it's all concrete and steel and asbestos. Obviously asbestos will want taking down and resheeting, but you know, the stadium's there, the car park's there, and obviously the track's still there. Right, I'm going for a beer with the lads and have a chat about it. So just back from the meeting at Brandon, the Rosecombe actually. We've had a meeting at the Rosecombe. We probably get together every few months. We get together and have a meeting. Situation is Brandon Estates put an application in 2018 for 137 houses, which everyone knows about. Warwickshire Highways are still objecting to it, as well as us and the local residents, and they can't get past the highway, so they're at a stalemate at the moment. Nothing's happening with our argument. We've got our group together. Our group has got a objection group, and we've got another application in as well to also bring the stadium back to Speedway and stock car, and bring in a gym and a fitness training for England, maybe England Speedway team, that type of thing, and like more of a community asset, bring it into a community asset, the stadium, and community involvement, which is what the community are interested in. So that's our application. Of course, even though the community group, the objection group don't own the stadium, when the planning goes in for the houses, it gives the planners there's another application in there as well. You're allowed to do that, even though you don't own something. You're allowed to put planning in on that. So that's the situation. It's ours at stalemate as well. Ours is just not being looked at. It's gone in and they're not looking at it. They're supposed to have looked at it by now and they haven't done. So just a bit of stalemate at the minute. So nothing's happening. Nothing. It's no news really. But I'm just telling you there's no news. That's it. Stevie and JJ first things are getting the trophies for last week's European. It's showing the cows on down there. Here they come. Curry Club man. Well done.
No silencers on these cars. What a show this is going to be. The Smith brothers back on track together.
They must be very, very proud to be driving that's cars. How fantastic was that? Brilliant. Hello, Dave.
Keep the applause coming in the south stand then, ladies and gentlemen. Andy and Stuart Smith back on track with us tonight. And back to the grandstand on your feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Sarge is 10th. Come on, Sarge. Come on, Sarge. Paul's leading. 4 hours and second, 47, 5, 94, 11, 175, 272. Oh, it's exciting now. Come on, Sarge. Sarge, you did laugh. How many years has it been trying to do this?
Too many.
I shared your
20, I don't know, I've been doing 30 years of racing.
Was you 8?
And I was 8.
Oh,
And
unbelievable, mate. Well done.
especially the week I've had,
Oh, yeah.
you'll see it in the papers and that, so yeah, that means a lot.
Well done, mate. I'm having a moon. Everyone's having a moon for you, right? Well done.
Finally!
Well done, well done. We'll fall for
Cheers,
you.
Paul.
Good luck. Can you believe that? You did it! After all these years! You and Sarge got in.
Final ever.
How long have you been trying?
25 years, mate.
And Sarge, Sarge as
Sarge as well.
I was
He's not
counting
as
you,
old as me.
and watching you every lap.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
come on! You drove well. He drove like a dick, but you drove well.
Of course he drives like a dick all the time.
Yeah, but he did the first few laps he
Yeah.
did, and then he got
Yeah.
better and better and better. And then you just kept going and kept picking up the usual.
Last restart, I was in 12th.
I was watching
and
you,
I thought,
counted.
right, I'm going to get past two
Yeah,
cars.
I saw you counting,
I
yeah.
got past 2. I think I got past 3 in the end.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you did.
I don't
Was it
care.
not?
As long as I got past 2, I knew I was in the world final. Too good.
But I'm
Cheers,
over
mate.
for you. Well done.
Cheers.
Brilliant. This must be the worst bit. His Paul's on the scales now. Look. Oh no, he's walked away. I was going to ask him what he thinks. See if he's worried. So. Paul, have a look.
Hey, I'm full of press.
Stand there, you are.
We ain't waiting yet. Let me get it waited.
Are you nervous now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, all good. Confirmed winner. Well done, Paul. Brilliant.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Well done, mate.
We're going to Ipswich, front row, inside or outside, not bothered. Just won the semi-final.
I don't think you should scrap them. Scrap them. I hate them. I hate them.
What, semi-final? Next up, Robert.
Not really bothered whether I pass or not, because we're after 11. Yeah.
I'll let you pass it. You got to lay underneath and do it though. Gold spreader.
You pass, Paul.
Thank you.
You pass.
Yeah, just about.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Paul. Paul.
I know.
How good was that? How good was that?
It was good, yeah, it was second up, but I was more interested in Bradley qualifying and they told me he's got 11.
Oh, you're
So I
joking.
just got to the scales and I wasn't bothered if I failed, because if I'd have failed,
is that what I
I'd
heard
have
you
put
say
Bradley
that?
on 10.
Oh,
wouldn't
you're
it?
joking.
Yeah. What a shame, but the car's
Oh.
well in, we're officially second, so it's this year would come again.
Second row.
Second row, yeah, wait on the top to see whether we're inside or outside. I don't really give a toss, you know, I'm too long in the tube to care, aren't I?
What did you do?
Yeah.
What did you new car?
Yeah, with the new car. So
Need
fingers
a
crossed.
new wing on the new car.
Yeah, that's it. We're putting the new wing on the new car and going to paint 6 goals now.
Charlie was third. Big smile of Charlie. Hey, well done, Charlie. How was that?
Cheers.
Third, you were blind. That last couple of laps, mate, you were brilliant. Well
Yeah,
done.
it was
And
good.
You don't care either.
Oh no, I snapped a cam last
Oh,
week.
did you?
So
Oh, well done, mate.
obviously-
Well done.
Yeah, snapped a cam last week, so it wasn't ideal, but Wayman's let me use this last minute, so obviously big thank you to them. Massive thanks to Carl. If you just turn camera,
Well done,
get him,
well done, well
get him
done,
on
well done.
camera. Big thanks to Carl and Mark.
Well done, Carl.
Two mechanics. Your dad,
Well done, Mark.
Your dad rang. He asked if you did anything.
Look at that for a picture. Bradford. Wow. Some history there. To say 102,000 people in 1954 for rugby league match. Wow, what a picture.
Camera shy. That's all he said all the time. He said,
Oh, I've got a light as well, but it's on. Say action.
And action.
Action. That was good. So we've come to Bradford to get Jake's car, because Lee Ferris has had Jake's car all week. Jake bought up at the beginning of the week, and he's bought Derek has took the car to Jack Francis' farm, because we couldn't, following Jack home now, because we couldn't get in the pits with, Jake's van now, couldn't get in the pits to hook the trailer up, so Derek very kindly took it to Jack's farm, and we're following Jack home now so thank you to Jack as well to go and hook the car up, hook the trailer up, so the car's already on the trailer, hook it up, take it home, and the Skegness finals 2 weeks today, so Jake's semi-finals are 2 weeks today, so the car's all ready to race, and see how it goes.